Wait, let's see if this is recording. Stop recording. Yeah, alright, I think it can hear me. Alright. Quick play. All right. Hello. This is another video. As you can see, I've made a little bit of progress since the last time I made an upload. This is new. Yeah. I borrowed this style from a person that I saw on Discord, and they used it to make a house in, what do they call it? This thatched roof. It was on a more Tudor style home. However, it's the same kind of thatching that they would have done in medieval Europe, so I borrowed from their style and made something maybe a little authentic, less authentic for the period, but it's at least practically realistic. This is something that would be practical to build, to hold something. I'm not sure what. The opening's a little too big. It would have to be, I don't know if they're holding like an elephant in there or something. They probably close it off to keep it more thermally regulated. And this is a pretty honest interpretation of what a longhouse would look like. Sorry, I'm going to turn off the AC unit's bit bust. Anyway, this is a honest interpretation of what a longhouse would have looked like. This could be anywhere in northwestern Europe, really. It's generic enough. And I'm really proud of it. Oh, don't look at that. Anyway, oh, and this is a tree. Also borrowed this from something I saw on Discord. Use the ferns, and then like that on top, and that makes it look extra spiky looking. And it looks like a pine tree. The only problem is when you look at it head on, the illusion breaks down. You can see like these gaps. But as soon as you turn to a little bit to the... Anyway. Anything else? This is new. Monasteries had barns that were stone like this. This is a pretty good way to make like a 50 degree angle. It's like 2 blocks high for each thing up is a little too steep, but 1.5 for each go is hard to do. So you kind of have to like mess with the walls and do dorky stuff. Anyway, and then this is what I built earlier this morning. This is a bit more Iron Age, post-Roman, as the Anglo-Saxons come in. Not necessarily because of them. The round houses kind of go away in the UK. So I went for a more rounder version. Anyway, and this is me messing with the, whatever you call this, axiom. Nope, that's not it. Right shift, oh, right shift. Yeah. I'm not great at it. I don't like it very much. Then, you know, I play this game to place the blocks myself and have fun. And when you build a giant blob like this, and then like, if it's not being built by hand, it's not fun. Not for me. Anyway, I'm just gonna build something kind of bland, because I think I'm gonna talk about the Minecraft movie today. So, as you know, as many of you know, the Minecraft movie is coming out sometime, and if you watch commentary YouTube channels, you'll kind of get the same kind of canned response. It's a pretty universally disliked what kind of logs do I want? I'm going to go with gray. I haven't done gray log one in a while. The last time was over there. Yeah, look at that. That's probably one of my favorite ones I've made so far. Anyway, we'll build it right here. The Minecraft movie. Most people don't like it. Some things they say, it's like they don't like the animation style. They don't like the maybe next time I'll do one of these, I'll write a script out so I at least know where I'm going with it. Anyway, I don't want to play this right now. I'm going to download Skyrim. Oh, that looks fun. I've heard of that one. Look at that. They're trying to make it look all medievally. Library. These are the 3 games I own. I like this one. It was just too hard and spooky. But I watched the Wendigo video. Terraria, I did beat this game, and I was pretty good at it. I lost the save file, but look at all these achievements. Where do I show them off? Oh, there we are. All but 15, so I did pretty good for myself. Oh, I need to do like 3 more angler quests. I did this one, and it was kind of lame because, I don't know. I had this one for a little bit. I guess I just didn't care. I didn't like actively try to get every single one. Now that's an interesting one. I think as the game updated to like 1.5 or 4.5 or something like that. Anyway, I'm downloading Elder Scrolls. Yes, start menu shortcut. Install. Set. Alright. Minecraft movie. Dang, he has really blue eyes. Look at that. That's a Nord. That's a Nord. The Minecraft movie. So one thing that's really funny, I'll tell you a quick story. The director currently is Jared Hess, and he filmed Napoleon Dynamite. I grew up in where they filmed Napoleon Dynamite. In a lot of ways, it's kind of a documentary about the town. It's Preston, Idaho, if you don't know. And the director, Jared Hess, grew up there as a kid. And, like, half of it is like a retelling of his, like, life there as a kid. And most of his family still lives there. Like, I was friends with his, what do you call it, nephew? Yeah. Yeah, he was in my grade, and anyway. So, I am a little biased because Napoleon Dynamite is my favorite movie, and it's the only movie I've ever cried watching. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm a little biased because I want everything he makes to be good. One thing I will say is that when there's kind of two sides to Minecraft, maybe I'll write it out in a Word document because I can. Yeah, this is stupid, but I'm doing it anyway. There are two sides to Minecraft. There's a... How do I split it into two? I think I know how to... Layout. Columns 2. There is the... No, we'll just do a text box. You know what? We'll just delete this, actually. Don't save. We'll do PowerPoint. Insert Michael Scott. This way it's kind of like a board. Let's do this, yeah. Inside of you, there are 2 wolves. Oh, there isn't like a format one. Oh well. Anyway, I really like this meme. Inside of you, there's 2 wolves. Anyway. Inside of Minecraft, there's 2 wolves. There is the Microsoft side, and there is the indie game side, the one that Notch made. Inside Minecraft. Let's do, oh, there's literally a comparison. Yeah, I forgot about that. Microsoft Corporation, then Notch. And I've played Minecraft my entire life and never really stopped. And one thing, as I've reflected, like how it's changed over time, is that there have been these 2 ideologies kind of competing with each other. And maybe I'll make a video on that later. But this is very much a movie about the Minecraft Corporation, the Microsoft Corporation side of Minecraft, than the one that Notch made. And I think that's what's disappointing most people, because that means that it's going to... Let's make a new slide. The Minecraft movie is going to be about the Microsoft side. Of the game. Which means is that the plot is going to be predictable. Emphasis is going to be on merchandising. Target audience is kids. So everyone that grew up with Minecraft is basically an adult now. And they are not the ones going to be buying the toys. Hence, the movie's not made for us. However, I wish there was a movie with a studio budget that was going to be made for us. And you know what? Now I think about it, maybe I don't. I think, yeah, if the Minecraft movie was going to be made, it should have been made 10 years ago. That would have been the movie that I wanted, because at that point, it was still an indie game, and it was it meant something. Not meant something, but anyway. So I think the movie is not made for me. It's not made for most of the people that are going to review it. And there's a lot of people, I don't talk to kids ever, but I imagine like 5-year-old kids and the main, 5 to 10 to 12 kind of age kids are the ones this movie was made for. And yeah. The style looks very AI generated, but this movie has been in development for so long that I feel like that might have just been an accident. And it just happened to turn out that way before things like DALL-E and whatever that stuff is called. I don't care about AI all that much. Yeah, let's make a new slide for that. It does look very AI styled. It is my theory that it was developed before. Well, let's think. The main plot point is the piglins. When did the piglins come out? Another update release. And then you gotta look at my coursework. I'm doing all sorts of stuff. 2021. Okay. Announced 2019. So the piglin was in the work at least since 2019. So that's when they got the plot and development. I'm kind of like snowballing, whatever it is, spitballing? Yeah, spitballing here. When did DALL-E release? That's an odd choice. Okay, 2021. So, not to say that AI image making didn't exist before then. How are we on the download? This is going to take a while. Well, before AI images were a thing, and Unlucky coincidence. Yeah, look at me. I'm in college. I can do. I'm so good at stuff. Let's keep going. What else was I thinking about? Yeah, I think Mumbo Jumbo made a video about the Minecraft movie. Anyway, mine kind of reflects his, and we're also both kind of biased. Bloop. I think the plot is going to be very. The movie just wasn't made for us, you know? We're not the target demographic. And that's okay. And we probably wouldn't have wanted the movie that, like. Because there is a theme to the indie version of Minecraft. Like. The Minecraft was initially about yeah, I'm gonna write this. Initial vision. When I was younger, I read a documentary, like not an autobiography, but a biography about Notch and the development of Minecraft. And it didn't really talk a lot about, like, his emotional state or anything. That would have been kind of hard to do. But it was clear from the beginning that the game meant something. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But basically, I'll try and get my words together. Minecraft from 2009 2012. No, we'll extend this. Basically until Microsoft bought it, which was about 2014. Themes of exploration, activity, self-expression, and if you watch a lot of Minecraft content, you'll see that there's a lot of, like, nostalgia content. And I don't know, I think the game's always been kind of nostalgic. Yeah. It's like, you think about it. I think, you know, when I was a kid especially, like, I played video games, I played Mario Kart, stuff like that. And I think we all kind of had this dream of playing this video game that you could do anything you want. And then Minecraft comes out, and, you know, there's mods. You learn about the mods. And you're like, this is the ideal game. It's the game you dreamed about ever since you were a little kid, where you could do whatever you want. And I think that's kind of inherently nostalgic because it has like themes of childlike imagination. That's cringe writing, but we're keeping it. Yeah. It's like the game, like looking back on it, the game was pretty bare bones. Like you just break blocks, there's a tree, and then the tree floats. But like, you know, most of us playing it were really little, and our brains just kind of like filled in the gaps with our imagination, you know? And in that way, it was. There was an essence to it that is kind of hard to describe. And I think I'm reaching it, but it kind of like, without spending 3 hours making a video essay, I don't think I could do it justice. Anyway. And I'm not gonna like sit here and like be like, no, the Microsoft Corporation sucked the soul out of the game. I don't. It's kind of like in a tough position because like I think without the Microsoft Corporation, the game would have died after I think remember like when Fortnite came out and then like Minecraft died because of, I don't know, that was the thing. I'm wondering if that was like really something that happened or something that was just overhyped by content creators at the time. Regardless, Minecraft would not have been able to adapt and survive as a game without Microsoft owning Mojang. It was kind of a compromise, I think. Because it's certainly a different game, and I play the game a lot differently than I did when I was a kid. I can't play survival anymore. I mostly just build crap. Yeah. I mostly build historically accurate representations of early to high medieval buildings. But you know, I think a lot of us remember, like, I think my first Minecraft build was on Pocket Edition. It was like 2014-ish. I saved up my $7. I got Minecraft Pocket Edition on the iPad that we've had for like 3 years, which means it was like the world's oldest. I wonder where that's at. It's somewhere in our house. I have no idea. Anyway, dang, I haven't thought about that in forever. Anyway, they had an old world version, you know, where it's like 256 by 256 blocks. And in that world, there was like a little hill. That was actually a big hill. It was really tall. The world generation was kind of weird. And It was a pink house, it had a glass roof, it was pink wool. I think I used stone slabs along the top. And the floor was birch logs, because I thought they kind of looked like carpet, the sides of them. And there was another house I built in survival. It was in one of those dark oak forests. It was on an island in a lake, which was really rare back then because the lakes weren't really big. They really increased the size of a lot of stuff as the world generation got different. But so it was really cool. It was shaped like a cross, like looking from the sky down. It had a cross-shaped floor plan. It was made out of dark oak, and there was glass windows and fence windows, I remember that. And I made bricks in a furnace, and I was really proud of figuring that out, because I didn't have a wiki back then. Ate a lot of mushroom stew, and yeah. Wow, all this stuff is coming back to me. I better make a list so I don't forget. Dang, all of this stuff's coming back to me right now. It's really messing with my head. There was my swamp house. Instead of oak logs, I used pumpkins on the corner. But everything else was oak. Oak fence windows. I mined redstone for the first time. I remember I was at a family reunion, and one of my cousins built a little castle out of cobblestone to house the redstone. I killed enough creepers for TNT. A singular TNT. What else? Had a minecart system. Anything else I remember from that one? There were sponge blocks, so I made SpongeBob. A clock tower with nether bricks. This was immediately after my first house. I'm glad I remember what my first house was. I know there wasn't redstone for a while in this first version. It's taking its sweet time to download. The internet here is not great. What else? Oh, an ice arena. There were Roman pillars in front, glowstone ceiling, and zombie pigmen were the enemies. Red terracotta walls. I remember being in the car, driving through Horseshoe Bend, listening to Imagine Dragons, building it on the iPad. Anything else? And there's the Minecraft books. I had a lot of Minecraft books. Most of them before I had the Minecraft game. I don't know why I didn't. I'll have to ask my mom or something. Anyway, this is kind of nice to reflect on, because one thing I wished I did earlier was kept a journal, and I feel like I have forgotten a lot of stuff that, I don't know, stuff I didn't really want to lose. Because I think I don't know for sure, but it feels like I'm slowly losing my memory. Like, I keep on getting less smart. Anyway. I think it'll be a little bit for the game to download, so I think I'll just end it here.